45 minutes of cardio, complete 566 calories burned. By the time you guys are watching this, I no longer have to do the Stairmaster for 45 minutes. Let's go home and let's eat. Breakfast is served. Officially 6 days out and things are getting extremely hard. Let me tell you, I have about like 75-ish calories right now. Today is Sunday the 23rd, by the way. Food's low, energy's low, mentality is high though. Very stoked. One quick tip that I just recently started doing, one of my favorite things ever now is to take, I have one whole egg in the morning and I only get half a cup of rice, but one of my favorite things to do with this is to put the whole egg over the rice and crack it and let it run over the rice. Oh, it is very good. So before we actually get into what today's video is about, we have one extremely important, something that you guys will not leave me alone about. We are gonna go ahead and take care of this mop up here and we're gonna get a haircut, and it is going to be the official haircut before my competition, which is much needed. So let's go ahead and crush this breakfast and see you guys at the barbershop. All right, we have made it to my favorite barbershop. Next clip you guys see, I'm going to look like a completely different person. If you've never heard of the Gentleman's Den, I highly recommend that. If you're in the Southern California area and you don't mind a little drive, Gentleman's Den is awesome. Let's get this all figured out here. All right. Oh man, I'm like a whole new person. Look at this. Dang, he absolutely killed it. I'm telling you guys, Gentleman's Den is the place to go. Man, feels so much better to have a nice haircut. Let's actually get to the point of this video. We're gonna head home and get started. Guys, we have finally made it home. It is finally time to actually get to the point of this video. By the way, look who actually made it home finally. John hasn't been home in a very long time, so it's finally peak week and she gets to spend the most miserable week ever, or for me at least, with me. So for today's video, I wanted to do something that'll be pretty cool because since we are 6 days out and it is officially peak week of the prep, I want to show you guys pretty much like a full grocery haul of a fitness competitor that is 1 week out. So if you guys don't know what peak week means, it means that this is the time where your body is going to make the necessary changes to look as best as you possibly can for show day and to look as best you can on the stage. And my coach has completely changed my diet up for this week, so I wanted to take you guys along for our grocery trip to show you everything that I'll be getting this week and how much I'm actually going to spend on this last week of dieting, because this is going to be a lot. So let's do it. Before I go to Walmart, I always like to make a list just because right now I literally forget everything all of the time. Serious diet brain going on right now. But my coach gave me a list of things that I will need for this week and he's gonna send me the exact plan later on tonight. So I'm gonna go grab everything in preparation for the actual plan and take you guys along. We have a lot to get, so let's go ahead and do it. And we're gonna take the GTR today. Yes, I realize at Costco you can get a lot more for a lot cheaper, but I don't like freezing my food, and since we actually leave Thursday, I only need to stack up until Wednesday, which is usually how long my food lasts either way. So usually I'll start out by getting all of my vegetables, but this time, no vegetables. We don't want a lot of fiber because that will bloat you and make you hold water. But what we are gonna grab is asparagus. If you don't know, asparagus is a natural diuretic, which will help you from retaining water. So only vegetable for peak week, asparagus. We're gonna go ahead and get 2 of these. Only asparagus. Since we're over here, we are gonna grab some sweet potato. I haven't eaten sweet potato in a very long time, except for my refeed, so this is definitely gonna be enjoyable. When we get back from the grocery store, I'll explain to you guys like exactly how he's gonna set up my peak week, but all right, we'll get one more. Just the chip aisle.
You're stronger.
So through the week, we actually are gonna do no sauces, and even we're dropping my sodium. Even if I do use any spices, it's only going to be garlic and pepper, which probably by Wednesday I will cut out and everything will be dry, but we do need to grab rice now. I'm gonna choose the basmati rice. Usually I get the jasmine long grain, but the basmati has a little bit less starch. Basmati rice for this week. Now we've got our carbs, we've got our greens. Next up we're gonna do our proteins, which we need chicken. I just go for regular chicken breast. I try and find the ones with the least amount of fat on them. Usually the butcher does a pretty good job, but got a little bit of fat here. Always on prep, even off prep, I still like the 99.1 ground turkey, so we're gonna go ahead and grab 3 of these. Okay, so unfortunately, I usually get shrimp. I prefer shrimp way more than cod, but this week, like I said, my coach specifically said I need to eat cod, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab 3 of these cod packets. I hate frozen food, like I said, so I always opt for the fresh stuff. I haven't been able to eat salmon in a while because the fat content in salmon is a little bit higher, but the fats are gonna help it fill me out later in the week when I'm gonna want for stage. So I'm going to grab a few of the Atlantic salmon. I like the ones without the skin, but rip. 3 or 4.
Okay,
I probably just get 4, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go and get 4. So the protein, when I explain, you guys will understand, the protein is gonna fluctuate from low to high through the week, so I am a little bit extra just because I will be eating more later on. What else am I forgetting? Shrimp, cod, sweet potato, asparagus. We need coffee because
you need coffee. I
need coffee. Like we're good to go. Let's just go grab. I'll show you guys what kind of coffee I get, and then yeah, we're done. Which one should I get? So since I don't have the fresh shrimp, I do have to go and get frozen, but I'll probably come back towards the end of the week, like tomorrow or the day after, to see if they have fresh shrimp, but this will do for now.
You wanna just lick the box?
Like, my senses are so enhanced that like I can look at this and I can taste and feel the texture of what this is in my mouth. 6 days. I'm gonna do a challenge where I'm gonna eat this entire box in a day.
How many? 48, does that say 48 toaster?
48 toaster pastries. 1 pastry is a serving size. Challenge video coming soon. Hold me to it. I'm gonna clip this in the video with the challenge. 48 Pop-Tart challenge. All right. Oh God, I'm gonna sidetrack.
Walk away, walk away.
One thing that I'm very, very excited for after this prep is to show you guys like how to have fun while dieting. I have so many good recipes and so many good ideas to like share with you to like make eating fun, especially stuff like that you guys don't even really know about, such as like the Kodiak cake. This stuff is really high in protein, low in fat, and has a good amount of carbs to help you in the gym, and it's actually really good for you, and there's lots of good little tricks that I'm excited to show you once I'm actually off of the prep. This is the struggle of shopping. All right, I can't. Let's go. We gotta get coffee and then we're good. Okay, my favorite type of coffee is the donut shop coffee. I just get the regular. Right now, all I can have is pretty much pure black coffee. What I do to make it just a little bit better, a little bit sweeter, is I do use this. I don't need any right now, but this is what I use. This is a little bit better than the Splenda. It makes you hold a little bit less water. So I use the Truvia right now, just 1 packet in my coffee. All right, I think we have everything and we're good to go, right?
Let's do it.
Ugh, we did it. Successful trip.
Just what you do for thumbnail. He was not amused.
You know what, babe? Who says the GTR can't be a good grocery getter? She did good today. Let's head home and we'll give you guys the full rundown of everything that I got, as well as the exact meal plan and how we're gonna set up my peak week dieting. Finally back home, everything is unpacked. I'll go ahead and show you exactly what it looks like when it's all spread out and everything that we got for peak week. This is my peak week diet. It looks pretty similar to, you know, what I've usually been eating, just a lot more protein, a lot more fish for sure. We've got our turkey, we've got our chicken, we've got our salmon, cod, definitely need some coffee, our shrimp, which we'll probably be getting more of, basmati rice, sweet potato, and asparagus. Good to go. We have more cod in this, it's just really smelly and leaky. So if you guys were wondering, the total for half a week's worth of food, I'll update you guys after I finish all of this stuff, but half a week's food comes out to $131.64. I'm still waiting on my coach to send me my exact plan for the entire week. I'm not gonna end the video just yet. I do wanna end it whenever he sends me that plan so I can update you guys on how I'm gonna set everything up, but this is what it looks like for our week. Cooking up some meals. It is now the following day after the clip that you guys just saw. I've got the new glasses on. I'm trying to give my eyes a break, literally giving my entire body a break this week. So if you guys are curious, these are the movement glasses that I have turned into my actual prescription glasses because I like them so much. If you guys like them too, they have a bunch of different styles. You can use my code on the screen and the movement link will be down below. You can save yourself 15%. But besides all of that, finally got my plan for peak week and I wanted to run you guys through it real quick. I'm not gonna tell you like the exact plan, but I do know exactly how we're gonna run it and I wanna go ahead and tell you guys about that right now. So today is currently Monday, which means we are 5 days away from the show. Monday is the same as Sunday, which is yesterday. Not much changed, but I did take out my protein shakes. There are absolutely zero artificial flavorings in my diet so far. After I worked out today, I had 8 ounces of chicken and half a cup of rice, and that is it. Then for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're gonna give my body some refeeds to fill me up, get my muscles pumped, and preparation for Saturday. So Tuesday is a moderate carb day. We'll have around probably 200 to 300 carbs. Wednesday is going to be a very high carb day, which will be around 375 to 450 carbs. And then Thursday will be the same as Tuesday. Now moving on to Friday, we're gonna have no carbs at all until around 8 p.m. at night, where we're gonna fill my body up with some fats and some carbs, which will be 10 ounces of salmon at 8 and at 10 o'clock at nighttime, with 1 cup of rice to, when I wake up in the morning, make sure that my muscles have gotten some fat, we've got some carbs in me, and I'm gonna wake up super dry because I will be water depleted as well. So that's not like the full exact plan, but we gotta keep the science down. That is the general idea of how this week is gonna go. I am so excited to eat because right now, guys, I am feeling it. I have serious diet brain. It's been a rough 2 days, but tomorrow is the last day of cardio. I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here. I just finished cooking up my turkey and my shrimp, so lots to do. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned for Friday's video. It's gonna be an awesome Q&A, as well as I am doing a staunch giveaway, which is gonna be very exciting. You guys are gonna get a full stack, so make sure to stay tuned for Friday's video. I will see you then. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and like the video because it does help me out a lot. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.